let's move on. Position management, we have job management. And let me explain again what is position management. Then we'll create certain positions today. Please feel free to stop me if you guys have any questions or any examples if you would like to discuss. Please don't hesitate. We covered all this, so directly I'm going to hit the position management key characteristics. Position management. Okay, we have two staffing models, friends. In layman language, we have two staffing models. Position management is for more control. Okay, it's recommended for more control. Job management is required or recommended for more flexibility. More control or more flexibility. What is the difference between control and flexibility? We are going to learn in today's session. Let me start. First, I'm going to talk about position management. In position management, a single position can be created. If you would like to create a position, you are able to get at least one single position. To make it simple, I want to hire an employee called Mr. Richard. I want to hire an employee called Mr. Richard. First, I need an open position. Then only I'll be able to hire an employee Richard. A single position is able to create. In order to hire an employee into the position, there must be an approved and available position as a worker start date. Okay. Position can open after job change. In the HR world, we can promote employee, we can demote employee, we can transfer an employee, we can relocate an employee. Correct? So we don't know when, we don't know in the sense, employee can be promoted, employee can be demoted, employee can be transferred. Question is, are you going to promote employee with the same position? Or are you going to promote the employee to the new position? That's what we're saying here. Here, position can open after job change. Position can be moved from one organization to another supervisory organization as part of job change. A position can be closed if no longer needed. Let's see the same example as we discussed. I'm going to repeat the same. Let's say we have two supervisory organizations. Supervisory organization A, supervisory organization B. I want to hire an employee called Richard. So first, what I have to do in position management, I need to create a position, manager IT. In this position, open unfilled position, I will hire an employee called Richard. And then under supervisor organization B, we have a supervisor organization B as well. Let's assume we do have one open position called senior manager. Please ask questions. Okay. In the tenant, I'm going to show all these options after hiring the employee. Before that, we have to understand the terminology, understand the functionality of position management. That's why I'm just showing some examples. In the tenant, I'm going to show what are we will talk each and every option. Position can open after job change. Assume I promoted Mr. Richard. We are promoting Richard from manager IT position to senior manager IT position. If you see here, I'm moving only employee Richard, employee from manager IT to senior manager IT or senior manager. Now what happens to his previous position? It will be open. I can hire someone into the position or I can move someone into this position. Okay. Then after, position can be moved from one supervisor organization to another supervisor organization as part of the job change. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the difference between transfer and promotion?
Sir, is like change of location from one place to another, and promotion is getting from lower to higher level.
Okay, let's see this example. I'm working for a XYG company in Bangalore. XYG company is also there in Mumbai. Okay, XYG company also there in Mumbai. I'm working as a senior. I'm working as a consultant. My role is Workday consultant in Bangalore under XYG company. Now I requested transfer to Mumbai. I request a transfer to Mumbai XYZ company. Now, is my manager HR person is going to change my position? Position in the sense, consultant role is the, are they going to change my consultant role in transfer?
No.
No, right? It's not promotion, correct? Next level senior consultant. I'm still consultant, but I'm changing the work location. In that case, I'm carrying my position to different organization. That's what we are saying here. So once we move the employee, what we're saying, position can be moved from one organization to another organization. So senior manager is a position, Richard is an employee. You can move Richard along with the position from one supervisory organization to another supervisory organization. From one supervisor to another supervisor organization, you can move. This is also possible in position management. The position can be closed if no longer needed. What does that mean? Let's say we have senior manager Richard, he's resigned for his job. Once he resigned for the job, we will terminate this employee. We will terminate this employee. Once we terminated, the position again became open. Now let's say customer said, I don't have any plan to hire anyone into this position. I don't have any plan to hire anyone into this position. Permanently close the position. Close means the position no longer available for hire. The position no longer available for hire. It is closed. You still want the same position, you need to get a new position. This is also possible in position management. That's why we will say position management has more control. What is control? You can see the position. You can move the position. You can keep the position in the same organization. You can freeze the position. You can unfreeze the position. You can close the position. You have all the controls. Any questions, friends, on this example? So different customers have different requirements. Some customers need control, some customers need flexibility. We will talk about this as well. Now, if you recommend position management to your customer, so we will sit with the customer. So we will ask some questions like, okay, in your supervisory organization, how often you will hire employees? How often employees get promotion? How often or what is the frequency employees will get transferred? Okay, we'll ask certain questions. Based on that, we have to recommend which staffing model is suitable for them. If you recommend position management to your customer, remember, sorry. If you recommend position management to your customer, we have position management business processes exclusive for position management business processes, which include create position, edit position restrictions, edit position, freeze position, close position. If you recommend position management to your customer, make sure or ensure you must include all these business processes. You must include all these business processes to your customer. The business process are nothing but workflow, friends. Okay, the business are nothing but workflows. You must explain them. Here so you're going with position management is a package. You must include these BPs also. What is this BPs? Create position, which let you allow to create a position, under supervisory organization. Edit position restrictions, which let you allow to edit the position if it is unfilled. I'm going to show all this, don't worry. Edit position means, for example, we created position. Once you create the position, Later you want to change the location, later you want to change the time type, etc. You can change it with the help of edit position restrictions. When if the position is unfilled, no employee hired, it's open and unfilled, then edit position restrictions. Edit position means if employee already hired in the position, edit position means if employee already hired in the position, but still if you would like to do certain data changes, location, time type, worker type, then you should have to go with edit position. If it is unfilled position, edit position restrictions. If it is filled position, edit position. Both let you allow to do the same changes: location, time type, worker subtype, business title. One of the common entry question is, what is the difference between edit position restrictions and edit position? Okay, freeze position. Freeze position means temporarily we are holding the position not available for hire. Temporarily you are holding the position not available for hire. What does that mean? Let's say we created two positions as per the customer requirement. Two positions we created. They said they want one manager IT and they also want manager operations. Initially, they have this plan. Later, they said they didn't get any approvals or budget approvals for manager operations. Now they decided they don't want to hire anyone into the position until the next quarter they'll get the budget. Which means you are holding the position not available for hire. You have to mark the position not available for hire. Once you mark it as freeze, the position no longer available for hire. Once the budget is released, unfreeze the position so that the position is now available for hire. So this we can achieve through this freeze position. Close position means permanently you are closing the position. Permanently you are closing the position. The position is no longer available to hire anyone into this. Closed position means closed. We cannot revert the position back. To make it simple, in Workday we don't have delete position, friends. That's why we have close position. In Workday we don't have inactivate position. That's why we have freeze position. Any questions here on the business processes? Okay. Now let's see how to create position, what business process we need, what all restrictions we have. Okay. So I'm going to the topmost organization, which is our edge manufacturing. Okay, this is our topmost organization. Now I would like to create positions here. What I do, what is our requirement? In order to create a position, first you have to copy BP called create position. This is nothing but workflow. Normally, when you're creating a position, approvals required, notification should trigger, organization assignments may require to assign, compensation may need to assign. That's the reason we have workflow. We have not done it, so we just discussed create position, edit position restrictions. Edit position we'll discuss at the time of hiring because we must hire an employee. However, I will show tomorrow, don't worry. Close and freeze, these three will complete tomorrow. And then once we complete, if you are good, we'll move on to job management and compare job management position management. So any questions, anyone? And I heard one concern from our friend, only the yesterday's recording is not loaded. I'm gonna follow up on that. Other than anyone have any question?
No, actually it was loaded, but it is loaded only 23 minutes.
How come 23 minutes, sir? We have a 1 hour 20-minute session yesterday, right? Mhm.
Actually, Kiran, that was not the actual thing which was loaded. It was like a previous class session that you took regarding that, uh, one you had briefed a bit along with questions. That was
Uh,
loaded.
got it, sir. Got it. So just to merge both of, I mean, I took few questions and I request them to
Yes,
join
yes,
the. Got it. That is not the right one. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience caused. I'm gonna talk to him and I'll ask him right away to upload the right one. Sorry for the confusion.
yeah. Thank you, Kiran.
Thank you. Any other questions? Anyone I can help? So tomorrow the most interesting topic: freeze, close, challenges, job management case study, and then we'll pick up the job profile, job family, job description, job summary, job family group, and job profile objectives. Later the most interesting, compensation. Slowly we'll move. Okay, let's do practice, digest the subject. I know most of you are preparing for interviews. Let's focus on that area also. So is it okay if we can hold for the day?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Kiran.
Okay, thank you so much for your time then. Yesterday, one of our friend asked some help. I already spoke to the organizer. He will call you, sir. If he's not updated, he will call you. We already find for that. But thank you so much, friends, for your time. And don't hesitate to ask question. If you are, and if you think you are unclear with the topic, don't feel, don't hesitate or feel shy. Please ask. I'm happy to explain again. Even when I'm giving the examples you're unclear, please openly say it will help me also. Okay, so I will explain again. Thank you so much for your time. Please take care and take rest, and stay safe. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you, Kiran. Have a good day. Take care.